is my becoming. Wanjiru Mureithi, my becoming, Wanjiru Mureithi. Over to you, Wanjiru.
Do you remember what you wanted to become growing up as a child? Did you want to be the chief peacemaker of the world, like Kofi Annan, the United Nations Secretary General? Did you want to be a pageant queen, Miss Universe, Zozi Zimbini, using that platform to gain international freedom and heights? Or did you want to be a spy, like James Bond, traveling the world to exotic destinations and driving fast cars? I wanted to be all three, and I wrote this down in my journal growing up as a young child. This is the story of my becoming. As a struggling comedian and model in Johannesburg a few years ago, I saw the notice for a competition that the prize was a Mercedes-Benz coupe. I had to get into this competition. It wasn't quite a pageant, but I topped it. And guess what? That Mercedes-Benz, my Sparmobile, was the first prize I got for winning the competition. Like any self-respecting spy, I had to get a name for this car. I had just read the biography of Barack Obama, The Audacity of Hope. No, I did not call the car Hope. How boring. My car personalized license plate was Obama. Now, with a name like that, a comedian has to have an alter ego to make sure it matches her car. There was only one choice available. Do you know who it is? Get in Michelle Obama. I was obsessed with this lady, so she was the perfect person to study. I had to talk like her, I had to dress like her, and I had to look like her. So I made her persona be my daily goal to embody this grace and poise of this woman while driving around in my prized Mercedes-Benz. Now, they were not well known then, but you can imagine how my prominence rose as their prominence as a first family continued to grow. So no wonder when my agent called me and told me about this role to participate in a reality show involving the first family, I jumped on it because any other chance before that was for the Real Housewives of something that I was never going to qualify for. Now, coincidentally, the role was going to take place in Kenya during President Obama's visit to his homeland. I may have the beauty, but I also have the brains. I could see through this plot. The most powerful man in the world was traveling to his homeland without his wife. That is an opportunity for a diplomatic disaster. You know African families and their in-laws. This lady had not been back home since he became president. And this role was coming at the same time. I think my diplomatic mission was clear. So you can imagine my joy when I was told that I, Wanjiru Mureithi, was going to be Michelle Obama's body double! Yes, 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 I took up the role. Unfortunately, it's very difficult for me to disclose the deliverables in detail of the contract, but suffice to say, the trip was successful. The most powerful man in the world was able to undergo his trip, please his in-laws, and world peace was attained. So 3 lessons you can learn from my becoming. All our dreams are valid. Even Lupita Nyong'o said so after winning an Oscar. Secondly, world peace is achievable. Beauty and brains, I did it. I helped the most powerful man in the world, domestically, as well as diplomatically. And then third, life imitates art, because you must imagine how shocked I was when I saw the title of Michelle Obama's book. The CIA must have got my journal because it had the same title, My Becoming. My 3 dreams were achievable, so can yours. An American native proverb says, teach me the facts and I will learn. I have taught you some facts. Tell me the truth and I will believe. I don't know what part of this story you will believe, but I know this story will live in my heart forever. Back to you, contest chair.